So my problem is I need to take attendance. And I need to take it every hour. Because people in the office need it taken, otherwise it makes their job harder. I don't want to make their job harder. So I'm going to think about some ideas. In the past, I've tried starting at my desk, but then I get stuck there with questions from students. So let's see. I've tried printing photo rosters, but that didn't help. Because I had the same problem. Whenever I went to type in my attendance up here, I still got stuck at my desk because people had questions when they were working on the projects. So I wanted to, my goal is I want to be able to take attendance and be more organized. So I'm going to do some research on my computer. So I'm going to go do that real quick. So according to stuff on the internet, I need in order to take attendance, my computer, because that's what I need to take it, needs to be where I usually am, needs to be accessible. I need to tell other people about my goal so that way they can hold me accountable. So I'm going to tell my students and write a checklist on the board. Okay, so now for my ideas, I could tell my students not to talk to me for the first 5 minutes. Or I could, let's see, according to my research, the stuff I need needs to be close. So I need to have my computer. Well, I don't sit at my desk very often, but I do sit up by the computer card. And then for 3, the checklist on the board for each hour. So choosing the best. I like talking to my students. Usually I play my ukulele and I talk to them during this part. So I'm not going to go with 1. I think I'm going to go with both number 2 and 3. This one will hold me accountable, and this one makes it easy to do. Now to test it, or to model it, I'm going to try that when I have students. When I can think about it in my brain, that's going to be my model. I've been teaching for a while, so I kind of know how it goes. So if every day I set up my computer cart, then I can look around, pull up attendance on my computer. But I need for bell work, I need my computer back at my desk because that's how I show bell work on the board. So I don't know how that's going to work. So I need my computer in 2 different places. I'm pretty sure the list on the board will work because students love pointing things out, especially when I do them wrong. either because I did them wrong, or maybe some of them are doing it just to be helpful. They want to help me with my goals. So I think this one will work really good. So evaluated, I definitely see. So the biggest problem is this one right here. So I think it won't work if I do that. So to improve, I could write the bell work, but then I have to erase it all the time. And that doesn't work well. So then it takes me forever to rewrite it. So I don't like that. I could use a Chromebook as a second computer. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to try this out. I think this will work well. So I'm going to model this. And I'm going to see if I can use a Chromebook as a second computer. Okay, so I'm going to go do that. I'll be back. Okay, so I tried it out. And I think if I put the Chromebook, I'll put that back in my desk. This worked out the best, because then I still had my computer, because I can't open my email on a Chromebook. So a Chromebook at my desk. So this worked. Okay, so now I've got to tell somebody about it. So the ladies in the office, I'll tell them about it, and hopefully, because I haven't taken attendance in a long time, so I'm trying to find something that works. And then let's see, for the design process, I guess I'll make a video for my students so they can see the design process. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go make a video, and then I'll see if next time I have class, we'll see if this plan works. If it doesn't work, then I guess I'll go back and I'll add this one to brainstorm, because it doesn't work. So I've tried multiple things, so I'm going to keep going. But I think this one may be a keeper. We'll see. I don't know. So I want you to think of a problem you've had and you've solved in the past. And I want you to think about how you solved it and write down the steps you used and see if they fit in the steps of the design process. Maybe you didn't use them in order, or maybe you went back to a few and you kept trying over and over. But I want you to write down the steps you used to solve the problem. So your problem could be writing an English paper, or you have homework to do, or you have chores but you want to go out with your friends, or you want to go to the mall but your parents won't let you, or something like that. So I want you to try to think of a problem, any type of problem, and I want you to write down how you solved it and try to use the design process steps to label what you used to solve.